For Jordan one last time. Well, as like our last speaker, I'm a first timer as well. Considered called the new kid on the block. I want to share just a little bit about myself. I'm a husband of 18 years. We call her the boss, the lady back there with the pink phone. She is the boss. I'm a proud husband. 3 beautiful children. I lived in Seattle all 55 years of my life, actually in District Number 2. I worked 17 years for Seattle Public Schools as a peer educator. I've worked extensively with other campaigns, running for city council, and a couple of things just stuck out to me. One in which is not just having a voice when you're running for campaign, but have the will to do when the campaign is over. Yeah. In other words, having the same passion you had once the campaign is over, it's now time to do the work. Approximately 12 years ago, I formed a nonprofit organization called Circle of Love Outreach, where our main mission is to deal with not only the impact of homelessness, but the state of homelessness. We have to understand that this is a crisis that is not going to go away anytime soon. Up until 2025, we've had many candidates and many politicians come along and say what the problem is. But you notice one thing, the problem hasn't gone anywhere. I believe personally, it's because there has to be more clarity in the work that needs to be done, and it has to be done in a collaborative perspective. That means I may not have the full understanding of how it's done, but with you, we can get the job done together. Thank you. What does that mean? Every Saturday for the last about 17 years, we feed upwards of 220 men and women, sometimes with children, sometimes with no shoes on their feet. We didn't wait as we pitched and shared with City Council, hey, we need funding. We went out and we asked donors to match the money that we have so that we can get the job done. Later, that went on to doing what we call case management. And during this process, we were to find some military, ex-military, and we're able to patch them in with resources and get them restored back to their family. In addition to that, we were unfortunate, and I say unfortunate because of the problem that occurs, but it was fortunate to prevent some sex trafficking, in which now we've partnered with South Precinct and Seattle Police Department to assure that when those crimes come across our table, that we make sure that law enforcement is involved. Again, as I state, I'm a first timer and I'm proud of it. So I don't have all the answers, but I have the determination and the will to get the job done, to be the first to get there and the last one to leave. I welcome an ally in City Council. What am I saying? There's been enough rhetoric to divide the council, but it hasn't been a lot to bring us together. Because, believe it or not, we are the voice of the people, for the people, sent to serve the people. Again, I'm Ray Rogers. If you have not got your voucher, please, on the back, take a moment and pick up some literature and see what it is that we're doing. It's all of those who are running the campaign. Congratulations. The best foot is forward. God bless you.